What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to Morning Chats with Lee Hammock. What up, what up, what up? Your favorite self-aware narcissist, y'all. Of course, just got through with some Zoom calls and whatnot. Got inspired to do this video about why narcissistic people want you to forget what happened. Why they want you to get over it and stop living in the past so much, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is one of those things that happens so much. Like the narcissist or toxic person, whoever you're dealing with, will do something horrible to you, right? They'll lie to you, they'll cheat on you, they'll put their hands on you, whatever it is. They'll do something horrible to you. And then when you want to talk about it, when you want to get past it or move past it, guess what happens? They tell you to get over it. They want you to forget it happened. Like this, why you living in the past? Y'all, they always seem to want you to get over the things that hurt you, but never let go of the things that bother them, right? They never want to let go of the things that bother them. They hate it, y'all. Just being realistic, they hate it. You know what I mean? They hate it. They hate when things bother them, and they hate when things bother them, and they always want to weaponize it against you. Like no matter what you have done, no matter how much work you've done on yourself, right? They always want to say things like, well, you need to get over this. You need to move forward. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, why are you living in the past? They will tell you to stop living in the past when they've done something horrible to you. But when you do something to them, or yeah, this is the crazy thing about it is you don't even have to do something to them. They can think that you did something to them. They can perceive some wrongdoing and try to get back at you. They can perceive some wrongdoing and just be like, you know what? No, I got you. And they can bring it up always. Like they can think that you did them wrong and always use that against you, y'all. That's why I just tell people like this part of the relationship, if that narcissist, toxic person, or whatever, is not willing to work on themselves, if they're not willing to do any of the work on themselves, if they're not willing to talk to you or go to therapy or communicate better, or anything like that, this part never gets better. It never gets better. And so many people stay in these relationships or situationships, right? And they keep having the same recurring issue and telling themselves, well, maybe if I do this, maybe I do that. You try to change, yeah. You try to change yourself. You literally try to change yourself to fit this person who's it's I'm gonna make a word up, who's unfittable. I know that made that word up. You don't fit together. Like you can't fit with this person, right? You really can't. So it's just like in this space, and then when you're dealing with this person, this is part of the things you have to understand. Like this is how they work. This is their mindset, right? Like you can't change yourself enough to fit this person. You can't change yourself enough to make this person happy, no matter what you do. And I know that makes people sad when I say that, but I have to say that no matter what you do, this person is always going to be like this. That's part of it right there, y'all. And I know it's sad as hell when I say it to people because y'all been in relationships for a long time with this person, or you're just getting to know this person and things seem like they're going good. Things seem like they're going pretty great for you, right? Things seem like they're going pretty great. Things, you see what I'm saying? Things are going pretty great. Things are doing this, things are doing that. And then you realize that like when you start arguing, like there's no conflict resolution here. Like the conflict resolution is horrible, right? The conflict resolution doesn't work itself out. The conflict resolution is just so bad. Like the issues never get resolved. And let me say this: if issues are not being resolved in the beginning, they're not going to be resolved later on. More than likely. I can't say 100% certainty, y'all, because like I don't like speaking in absolutes. But this is the thing that can save you a lot of time. Like you have, like when you just getting to know someone, your power is like your superpower is not being afraid to walk away. If they keep making mistakes, if they keep making errors, if they lie to you from the beginning, right? They can lie to you on the first date. You know what I mean? They can absolutely open their mouth up to you and lie to you on the first date, and then you find out about it, and then they expect you to get over it. So y'all stay together, right? But then you tell a little fib or something like that, and they never let it go. They never let it go. And you'll be like, hey, I forgave you for lying that first time. Why can't you forgive me? It's different. It's different between me and you. Men and women are different. Women and men are different. You know, that's what it sounds like, y'all. That's the sound. That's the sound of narcissist makes. Like it starts garbling up and whatnot. But this is part of what happens, y'all. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. This is what I'm trying to the fact I'm trying to convey to all of y'all, that if you want to win, you have to stand. You have to be able to stand in your truth. You have to be able to stand in your power. You have to be able to stand and just be real with things, y'all. You have to be able to understand it. You see what I'm saying? You have to. You have to. Like, you have to not, if you're afraid to walk away, afraid to just be like, okay, I'm done, they have all the power. And that's how narcissists want it. They want the relationship where they have all the power. They want the situation where all the power lies with them, because it only benefits them. It directly benefits them when things are only going their way. When things are going their way, it only benefits them. So as long as they're going to keep doing things that benefit them, your relationship is not going to get better. And I know when I say that to people, it hurts some people's feelings, right? A lot of people, it hurts a lot of people's feelings. They're like, well, Lee, that just hurts my feelings. Like, look, I'm just telling y'all the truth. You know, I can try to sugarcoat it, but like sugarcoating it, like everybody, you know, some of y'all don't like sugar. I can't put it in sucrose. No, it's sugar. I can't put it in what is it? Maltitol, or that sugar-free stuff, the stuff you use to replace sugar. What is it? Splenda. I can't give you Splenda tips. I can't sugarcoat it. I can't coat it in Splenda because that's fake. I can't give you the Splenda. It's the Splenda coated tips. I can't do that. That's not me. So if you're in these situations with narcissistic people and you're hoping and praying that it'll get better, that they'll stop living in, will tell you to stop living in the past, but they get to live there. You know, they'll tell you to stop living in the past, but they got property there, right? They'll tell you to stop living in the past, but they got an investment firm there. They got property there. Like, they got a investment property in the past, but you can't live there. What sense does that make? Yes, I just made it off the top of my head. That was fire, wasn't it? They have investment properties in the past, but they tell you can't live in the past. But they can. The double standards exist, y'all. They get to do things that you don't get to do. Well, I can't go out with my friends, but you can? Yes, that's exactly right. Like, my friends don't want to sleep with me. Yours do. My friends are not all whores. Yours are. See? And some of y'all, it'll get into your head, and you might actually start to believe pieces of that right there. You see? They get in here. Once they get in here, it's hard to get them out, y'all. They like to burrow deeply, like a tick. Like just burrow deeply within your mind, like a damn tick, and just continue to mess with you. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another morning episode. Y'all, if you made it this far, I need your input. Don't go anywhere. Look, y'all remember my show, y'all remember my the live show that me and Jessica used to do? This waving the red flag with your favorite self-aware narcissist, Lee Hammock. Thinking about bringing that back as a morning show. Thinking about bringing that show back as a morning show. So that's super red flaggy right there. That's a red flag, y'all. What do y'all think? Think about doing a morning show like 9 or 9. You can watch it later on throughout the day. Might do it once or twice a week. I might try to bring it back next week. When my Facebook is still hacked, so as soon as I get my Facebook back, I might start it on the mornings. I might start it before. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. As always, thank y'all for being here, and mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Peace.